going on, moviegoers, movie lovers, and movie fanatics? So I got some big news for you guys. It's looking like Disney is trying to buy some of 20th and 21st Century Fox. Now, this means the world to Marvel Cinematic fans and just comic book fans in general who are in love with the X-Men, Fantastic Four, and just the Avengers and all them boys. This can mean so much if they can really land this deal. Because this means, you know, Marvel would be getting the rights back to Fantastic Four and X-Men. That means they can bring them home to the Marvel Cinematic Universe, which is something that everybody wants. Everybody. I mean, they can do so much. Because after Phase 3, you know, after Avengers 4, it's like, okay, where do we go from there? Well, if you can land this deal, you can go everywhere, literally. We can get an Avengers versus X-Men film. We can get, you know, the X-Men film to be made correctly this time. We can get the Fantastic Four to be done correct. So there's so much potential if this deal can be made, you guys. So much potential. Like, for real. I'd go crazy if this shit happens, man. Man. But it's a sensitive subject when you're dealing with X-Men, because they've already established their franchise for the past 20 to 18 years, you know what I mean? And what they're doing with Deadpool and those boys, you kind of don't want to get in their way. You want them to, you know, finish out what they're doing and, you know, have that be a success. But then you can also talk about Marvel. Okay, are you willing to do, you know, R-rated films now? You know, I feel like they sort of have to make this drastic change, or they're going to be like the same content over and over again. And I feel like if they do go the right route of R-rated films, I feel like that would only help them out. You know, you don't have to make all your films R-rated, just the ones that need to be R-rated. You know, and you can have you guys, does this mean that Hugh Jackman will come back as Wolverine? Because he said the only thing that would get him back to be Wolverine is if Marvel and them boys made a deal with Wolverine. So there's so much possibility with this, you guys. They can do so much. And, you know, most people are afraid, oh no, I don't want Disney to own, you know, 20th Century Fox and stuff like that. They're going to make it all kiddie and stuff. No. I have total faith in Disney and what they're doing. Total faith, you guys. So I feel like this would be a great move. Honestly, it will. Especially, I really want to see, you know, the X-Men in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. That would just be a cherry on top before I go in my grave. You know what I mean? The same with Fantastic Four. I really want to see these films done right, just like how Marvel has done their superheroes. And when you have Kevin Feige in charge, you know that if they decide to reboot X-Men and Fantastic Four, you know he wants to do this justice. And I have total faith in Kevin Feige and Marvel Studios. So I'm hyped, you guys. If they can land this deal, this can mean so much to me, to comic book fans, to moviegoers. I mean, this would be massive, you guys. I really do hope this happens. And in all honesty, I want Stan Lee to be around to see this happen as well. I feel like that would be, you know, the perfect gift for him, you know, to see all of his characters back on the big screen together. Not like they were, but, you know, for the first time, you know what I mean? Together. I feel like that would be such a great move. So I'm excited. I really do hope this happens. Like I said, this could be a big move for the franchise. Big move, man. God, I can only imagine the setup, the lineup that they're going to do if they, for the next 10 years, man. Just legit beautifulness, you guys. Beautifulness. I want to see Cap go up against Wolverine. You know what I mean? I want to geek out and see Tony Stark and Reed Richards. I want to geek out when I see the Thing versus the Hulk. You know, these are things I want to see, you know? I want to geek out when I see an Avengers versus X-Men film, because I love that comic book. That comic book was dope. This shit was awesome. So these are things I want to see, you know, before my time is up. But I'm hyped, you guys. Like I said, I really do hope this happens. They have unlimited potential to make, you know, Marvel Studios the most successful franchise of all time, literally. But I'm hyped, you guys. Well, comment down below. Let me know what you guys think about Marvel and DC. Wow, I said DC. Marvel and Disney, sort of sounds right, Disney, DC. Marvel and Disney buying the rights for 20th and 21st Century Fox. Alright, you guys, I'm out of here. Peace.
We out. We out. We out.